Alright, this video deals with, it basically addresses some issues for a student who has spina bifida and how they can be involved with FFA activities. And a lot of the same issues that in the earlier videos we talked about with cerebral palsy. It's a person's body is their weakness. They have problems with their body. Their mind may be just fine. They're academically, emotionally, they're good. It's just that their body is what lets them down, and so it's a very frustrating type of experience for that type of student. So in terms of FFA involvement, I think again, lots of things come into play. Now we do have to address their disadvantages, but I want to mention I do remember a student who I saw earlier in my career who, even though this is about FFA, there was a student from another school who showed dairy cattle and who had spina bifida. And so I wouldn't recommend a student with spina bifida showing large animals, but it was something that he wanted to do and something that he was able to do with some help. And so we have to be careful about limiting students with anything, but we do have to have some common sense. And I think with students with spina bifida, you have to be aware of the activities that they're doing. They can't do a lot of things that everybody else can do, but they can be a part of things. They can still be a part of leadership activities. They can be in speech contests. They can be on judging teams where there's not a lot of physical activity, but maybe more so just judging or taking tests and giving reasons and situations like that. Of course, you have to be aware of travel issues with any FFA activity. These students need more help. They need to be able to move around and have access to a hotel room or have access on a van, be able to get into state convention, the hall of state convention, let's say. So these are the kinds of things you have to plan for in advance. Make host schools or host situations aware of that you're going to be bringing a student who has these issues, and what can be done to help them and make their experience a good experience. So yes, they can be involved. They definitely should be involved if that's what they want to do, but it takes planning and it takes preparation by everybody involved, and they can have a good experience.